Hey guys, it's Heidi from My Bibliophile, and I am here with this week's In My Mailbox. I actually already filmed this video, but it was super long because I went to the Romantic Times conference and got a ton of books there. So I'm breaking it up into 2 or 3 different segments. So first, this segment are the books that I got this week, not at the conference, or over the last 2 weeks, either in the mail or I bought them or I borrowed them. So the first one, I borrowed Raw Blue from Melanie at the Reclusive Bibliophile. It's by Christy Eager. This one isn't out in the US, it's out in Australia, and but a bunch of the bloggers that I admire and that I follow have been reading it and just loving it, so I'm super excited to get my hands on a copy and I can't wait to see what that's like. Also this week, and I can't remember if I already showed you guys this one because it's been 2 weeks, but oh well, if I did, I'll do it again. Scholastic sent me a finished copy of The List by Siobhan Vivian, and I'm super excited for this one. I actually had an arc of it. It's the story of a high school where there's a list put out, and it's like the prettiest and the ugliest, obviously not a school sanctioned list, and kind of the effects that has on the student body and the girls on the list. So there's The List. Simon & Schuster sent me a finished of the paperback of Shine, which is the third in the Shade trilogy. There's Shade, Shift, and then Shine by Jerry Smith-Reddy. I've actually already read this one. My friend Lynn loaned me an arc of it. And then it comes out May 1st, I believe it is. And then I pre-ordered a hardcover because I wanted to get one signed and because my other 2 books from the series are in hardcover. So, excuse me. I'm going to be doing a giveaway with this one. And Jerry Smith-Reddy was at Romantic Times, so I got to meet her and she signed a book plate for me to put inside of it. So when I post my review of Shine, I loved it. I will be giving away this copy with a signed book plate. Simon & Schuster also sent me Wentworth Hall by Abby Graham. Later on this week, there'll be a chance for you to win one of 2 copies that they're giving me to give away. This one comes out, I believe it's also May 1st. May 1st is a really popular release day for awesome books. But I'm super excited about this. It takes place in like 1912. They say that people who like Downton Abbey will really like this new, I believe it's going to be a series. I'm not sure. I might have made that up. But it's about the Darlingtons of Wentworth Hall, and they are a family that was once quite rich and are still living as though they were, although the money might not be there to support their appearance, I guess. And the dad's like one of his good friends from travels who like saved his life. He and his wife have both died, and they have 2 teenage children that are now going to come and live with the Darlingtons at Wentworth Hall. And you can tell from the cover there's probably some intrigue going on. Here's the maid on the side, and then the people that come to stay are a brother and sister, and then their 2 girls already live at Wentworth Hall, so I'm not exactly sure who the rest of the characters are, but I'll be looking forward to figuring that out. And then the last book in this segment of In My Mailbox is one that I bought. There was a signing at Anderson's on the Friday of Romantic Times, and I had all of the books except for Eve. I only had an arc of it, so I bought a finished copy of Eve to get signed. And actually my finished copy of Shadow Me, which I don't think I showed you, but that was there. I got that signed as well. And it was just a really fun signing. And yeah, that is it for part 1 of In My Mailbox.